Silver Pines, a small town where life moved at its own unhurried pace, was a place where strangers rarely stood out. But on this ordinary Tuesday morning, someone unexpected stepped into the local diner, Taylor Swift. Seeking a brief escape from the spotlight, she had traded her glamorous outfits for a casual sweater, jeans, and a baseball cap pulled low over her face. Few recognized her, and that's just how she wanted it. As Taylor enjoyed the simple pleasure of her coffee, her eyes were drawn to a young girl at the counter. Emily Hayes, barely 18, was nervously counting coins from her pocket. Her shoulders hunched slightly, and her voice wavered as she ordered a small meal. But when the cashier totaled her bill, her face fell. She didn't have enough. Without a second thought, Taylor reached into her purse, handed over her credit card, and said softly, "I'll cover it." Emily, startled, looked up at Taylor, her voice trembling as she said, "Thank you, but I can't let you do that." Taylor simply smiled. "Sometimes we all need a little kindness," she replied. Emily accepted the gesture, her gratitude evident in her teary eyes. Emily sat down, savoring her meal, but also stealing glances at Taylor, who remained in her corner, sipping coffee as though nothing extraordinary had happened. Little did Emily know, her story had already left a mark on one of the world's most influential artists. That night, Taylor replayed the moment in her mind. Emily's determination to make ends meet and her quiet gratitude resonated deeply. For Taylor, who had also faced struggles early in her career, this wasn't just a fleeting encounter. It was a reminder of the resilience people carry in their everyday lives. Life had returned to normal for Emily, or so she thought. During the lunch rush one day, the familiar hum of the diner was interrupted by the arrival of a small entourage. The room fell silent as the doors swung open, and in walked Taylor Swift, this time with no effort to hide who she was. "Emily Hayes?" Taylor's voice carried through the diner, gentle yet commanding. Emily, wide-eyed and speechless, nodded as Taylor approached her. "I've been thinking about you," Taylor said. "Your kindness and determination inspired me, and I wanted to thank you properly." Inside the envelope was a check covering Emily's college tuition, along with a handwritten note, "To Emily, who reminds us that even in small towns, big dreams can thrive. Keep shining." Emily could barely hold back her tears as she read the note. Her coworkers and customers gathered around, congratulating her and cheering for Taylor's incredible gesture. One older woman in the crowd said, "You've not only changed Emily's life, Taylor, you've reminded all of us of the power of kindness." "I believe in paying it forward," Taylor said, her voice steady, "and Emily has inspired me to continue finding ways to lift others up. We all have the power to make someone's day, or even their life, a little better." As Taylor left the diner, she gave Emily one final piece of advice: keep believing in yourself, no matter what. Emily, clutching the check and note, knew this was more than a gift. It was a turning point. Her dream of attending college was now within reach, and she vowed to honor Taylor's kindness by doing her best to succeed. This story reminds us that kindness, no matter how small, can create ripples far beyond what we imagine. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring tales. See you next time.